Purim is celebrated on the 14th and 15th of the month of Adar, which is the 12th month in the Jewish calendar.
Since the Jews follow the lunar calendar, Adar can fall anywhere from February to March.
This is to celebrate the victory of the Jews when Haman tried to kill them way back during the reign of King Xerxes. The full story is recorded in the book of Esther.
The word Purim refers to the day that Haman decided that the Jews would be exterminated on. The date chosen, Adar the 14th.
On a leap year, when there are 2 months of Adar, Purim was always celebrated on the second one, so that it's always 1 month before Passover.
To properly celebrate Purim, you're going to need to do a Tanit Esther, which is a fast from food and drink. This is done to remember when Esther and all the Jews in Susa fasted for 3 days before she went to the king.
The Ta'anit Esther begins at sunrise. For individuals above the age of bar or bat mitzvah, do not eat.
You can and definitely should drink water.
Slow down, they don't love you like I love you.
The fast lasts until Purim night, until after the Megillah is read.
Megillah, that's another name for the book of Esther.
If Purim falls on a Sunday, the celebration takes place on a Saturday, also known as Shabbat.
Then fast on Thursday.
Friday is preparation day for Shabbat, but if you forget to fast on Thursday, Friday is okay too.
Fasting includes no junk food, no coffee or alcohol.
No gum either.
They know better.
It's the day of Purim. Woohoo!
The book of Esther will be read twice, once during the night and once during the day of Purim. It will only take 1 hour.
Some congregations shout,
Long live Mordecai! Cursed be Haman! Blessed be Esther!
or
May the name of the wicked rot! For once, making noise in the synagogue is allowed. Anything from booing, hissing, or stamping of the feet is allowed. Those listening are given noisemakers called graggers or ratchets.
Graggers, also called ratchets, are noisemakers. That explains so much.
The noise making is done intentionally and only at certain parts of the story.
whenever Haman's name is read, people make as much noise as they can. This is so that no one will hear it and he won't be remembered.
After these events, King Xerxes honored Haman. Then Haman said to the king,
According to Talmud, adults are obligated to drink until they don't know the difference between cursed be Haman and blessed be Mordecai. Drinking is not done at the synagogue, but at one's home during a feast called Purim Suda.
Drink responsibly. People should not get drunk so they don't break commandments. Recovering alcoholics and anyone who can get injured drinking should not take part in this. Obviously.
It's known as the Jewish Mardi Gras for a reason.
Everybody wears their Sabbath best dress, or they dress up in costumes. Popular costumes would be King Xerxes, ex-Queen Vashti, Queen Esther, Mordecai, and even Haman.
Now, dressing up is done to show that God is always working miracles, like in the story of Esther and in our day-to-day lives. But please note, the costumes don't have to necessarily be religious.
There are various costume contests held, as well as performances of the story of Esther. Cross-dressing prohibitions are said to be lifted during this holiday.
I like your outfit.
Thank you. Yours is not bad.
Nice hat.
Thank you.
I like yours better.
You're okay.
Yeah?
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Esther. Duh.
On Purim Day, give at least 2 generous gifts to the poor. Synagogues will also take money to help those in the community who need financial assistance.
To do this respectfully, please ask the person if they would like your gift and try to make it something practical like a blanket, food, money, clothes.
Do you need anything?
It's freezing out here. What do you think?
Here you go then.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
God bless.
Make sure you also give gifts to your friend. For example, bake them cookies, which brings us to our next point.
Potatoes, tomatoes, lamb.
Booze.
Although there is no set meal, Triangular biscuits called Haman tashins are eaten, which is used to symbolize Haman's pockets, although I grew up being told it was Haman's ears.
These cookies are filled with either marmalade or poppy seeds. In Israel, on Purim, baskets are sold with sweets, cookies, fruits, you name it.
Gather together some friends and celebrate. Purim is about community.
Oh yeah.